All right, I'm gonna give you some really quick tips on getting through raids. Forgive me if I talk really fast. Let's get to the video.
There is a difference between you and me. We both looked into the abyss. But when it looked back at us, you blinked.
Hi guys, I'm Gravity here, and this is a DC Legends video. In this video, I'm gonna give you some really quick tips on raids, stupid fast, okay? And I haven't even done any raids today. Like, it's been a very busy day for me, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. First things first, do not neglect your PvP energy the way I did. Keep your PvP battles going. I'm gonna have to spend 200 gems tonight just to recover it. Okay, tip one. This is a money tip. The head start packs. If you do not spend money on games, fine, cool, I get it. You're better than me. But if you do, and if you only have a little bit of cash, like me, I only put like a little bit aside to pay for any kind of gaming stuff, and I count that as my quote unquote beer money. Instead of going to get a beer, I put it in the game. The best deal in this game are these head start packs. They give you a bunch of gems, 1,000 gems. You get 100 alliance energy. You get 500 energy in general. You get 100 raid energy. And then 100 speed force. It's a really good deal. Here's what I do. I'll go through my raids now, okay? And I have 124 energy, and I'm gonna just go ahead and do it in this moment. I go fishing. I'm fishing for bosses right now, and so what I'll do is I'll go through, and here's another tip. The rate at which you get bosses does not vary based on how much energy you're putting into each battle. So the smart thing for you to do so you can get the most hits possible is to go down to the lowest level, chapter 1, normal, and then just keep fishing, speed forcing that to get these bosses. Now, here's the thing. When it comes to the tunes, just because it's a multiplier doesn't mean that they're better for the setup. So the queen of raids is Superwoman. Just by the way she ramps. I literally don't use Superwoman for anything other than raids, and I have her level 80. Okay? Fully geared out. Rebirth as soon as possible. I only use it for raids because raids is an awesome place for resources, and I want to be able to get as high as I possibly can. So I use her all the time, no matter what. After that, you can check your multipliers and see if anybody there will contribute. Another one is also Spectre. Sorry. I don't know why I completely brain farted on Spectre. Oh, another good one, Doomsday. Surprise, surprise, who saw that coming? Another one is Doomsday. Doomsday is really good for raids. I could put in Rocket, but there's nobody here who's going to give Superwoman support, i.e. like giving her strength ups, giving her damage immunity to protect her, whatever. For me, that's not necessarily an issue in terms of trying to protect her. Now, other tunes that I would use, and I didn't even mean to go down this route, but I'm gonna now. Let me put him in there, but I'm not about to use him. I just need a placeholder. Kyle Rayner. At the end of every turn Kyle Rayner has, he does a call assist. When he does that call assist, if you just run him with Superwoman, it is great. If you just run him with Spectre, it is great. In fact, I'll just do this now real quick. Mind your energy. You're going to have to, as the levels of the raid bosses go up, you're going to have to adjust your energy profile, or like the energy usage. So if I can get away with 2 energy for like those higher up bosses, I don't use more than 2. Let's just go ahead and auto this. So you have him his turn. Oh, and then she attacked. Yay. All right, so then what I'm going to do is go to the Alliance boss, because the Alliance boss is going to be a bit stronger, so I can illustrate this stuff a bit better. These milestones, awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and go to this. Oh, is it going to be that much better? He looks like he's weak. Okay, so using Superwoman, Kyle Rayner, and then if I have this scenario where it's just these two and I'm not too worried about damage, I'm going to use Kyle Rayner with Spectre or Kyle Rayner with Superwoman, period. Now, if I end up getting into more complex scenarios where I need a little bit more like support for Superwoman, then I'll have Darkseid at lead, because he makes you call your own assist, basically, and in fact, I guess I could just show it, because what am I missing? All right, so here we go. So then you have Darkseid, and then debate. You can have Hippolyta down there, the 4th spot. You could have Owlman down there, the 4th spot. Or you can just run the 3. That's fine. Also, be aware, every raid is different. So some of the tunes that you put in at these support roles will change. But if I'm trying to just do a standard template of tunes that I'm going to go after, this is kind of it. This is like where the beginning is. And then if I'm not getting past a certain point or not getting the results I want, then I'll push forward with someone else in the 4th slot. And then slowly but surely like rearrange things as it goes along to help. So that is how I'll go. If I'm ranking them or just saying who the best, the 5 ones you need, you have Hippolyta, you have, well, Superwoman's 1. Superwoman's 1, Spectre's 2, okay? 1 and 2. Then you have Kyle Rayner's 3. Then you have Darkseid, and then you can have Owlman or Hippolyta. You pick your poison there, one or the other. But those top 4 are the ones that you really will use in raids a lot. Now, going back, Head Start pack, using Superwoman in those different tunes. Those are basically it. Sorry. Head Start pack tip. This is the other tip that I wanted to do, and then I'll call it a video. If you have questions, drop them below. I'll try to answer those questions on the next video, which it'll be too late for raids by that point, but then you can prep yourself for the next set of raids. Basically, with these Head Start packs, the reason why I'm not buying this right now is because I will use my energy now, okay? I'll use my energy now to find and to fish for different heroes, which I'm going to just go ahead and do. And what I will do is buy those packs right before I go to sleep, because what that's going to do is I'm going to have so much energy that that this clock up here, the clock that says 3 minutes and 7 seconds until I get my next energy, won't be running. So I'm not going to do the majority of my work in raids on the first day. I used to do it second and third day. What I would do is I would use all the energy on the second day and then use the gems to buy energy on the third day to get myself above 500. And then I would just kind of maintain above 500 on Sunday, trying to be like around 200, just so I could be sure to get the skin. Lately, I transitioned into just doing my work on the third day, but I feel as though that's not giving me the results in terms of top 500 I want. So I may go back to that 2-day model, day 2, day 3, and then maintain on day 4, try to stay above. But as you can see right now, all I'm doing is just farming for those raid bosses. Let them come up, let them come up, let them come up. And then tonight, right before I go to bed, I'll buy 5 of those packs, and then I'll have the energy set up for day 2, and then use the gems for day 3. So those are my tips. Let me know if you have any questions. Comment below. Thank you guys for watching. I drop these videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, subscribe, and if you dislike, I'm okay with that as well. See you guys next time. Ciao.